Will we actually, though? I feel like we keep getting distracted. Oh, Lord. And after him, we go to Professor Hooch. Then after him, we go to Professor Snape. And then we spend 2 parts hanging out and accomplishing nothing. And then we get distracted by something else in chapter 37. Why? You could just walk up to him and start talking to him. If there's one thing we're good at, it's being smart about things. You betcha! We're the smartest out there! Yeah, we're so smart. You know, if only... Well, I guess this isn't Autumn anymore, probably, unless it's Autumn hallucinating. But, normal circumstances, the main character would have legilimency, and the main character has freely made use of the legilimency without any consequences or even bad feelings in the past. So you'd think that the main character would just do that now. Why did he leave them unattended in his office? Instead of hanging you in chains, I'll just let Mrs. Norris have you. Oh, that would actually be a bad punishment. Please don't! Honestly, if I were him, I would have quit a long time ago. Look how smart they're being! They're so smart, so subtle. He'll never guess what they're doing. He's got a point there, girls. But it always happens to you two. Shoot! He's seen right through us. How'd he do that? Honestly, that'd probably be better for us, because he's super lenient. Scourgify. Oh, that was fast. Was that the entirety of the... Oh, here we go. Why is it called Interrogate Filch since we already did? Sort of. Nah, we were super discreet. I was there, Marula, I know. You were surprised? Really? That surprised you? Yes, we accomplished so much at that interrogation. Didn't take long? Well, at least they weren't going to spend several parts investigating one person who obviously isn't the mole. Maybe we should have someone who's actually good at this try, Rowan. No offense, but... Why did they decide Madame Hooch? Of all people? If only I didn't already know the answer to all these questions. Are you there to catch them so they don't die? Is she? Okay. What power? What have the cursed vaults had other than curses that we can't harness that anyone would want? The only reason Autumn initially was going after them was to find her brother, and then the only reason after that was to turn it off so that it would stop causing problems. If she wanted power, she wouldn't be wasting her time teaching children how to fly on brooms. Let me show you how subtle we were when it came to Filch. I'm a master at this. Quidditch, therefore she's evil. Why are you mad at us specifically? There's so many other people cluttering your training grounds. Do you believe college Quidditch players should get paid a salary? Oh, that was what we were talking about, actually. That was it. That was the whole thing. She's so subtle. Look at her. Look at how subtle she is. Therefore, you want to open a vault that causes children to turn to stone in order to, like, stop that? If a bunch of kids just walked up and started talking to me like this, I'd be looking for the video cameras or wondering if they were high on something. You serious, Ben? Dude? Even by main character standards, by Rowan standards, it's pretty ridiculous. Don't do drugs, athlete kids. Now, would you say that you'd be interested in breaking into the cursed vaults for their power, Ben? But I thought we were so subtle. What do you mean? Well, you guys are obviously fishing for information from me. No. Well, no, not how are we foolish? Man, we have been completely distracted from the fact that the Black Lake even exists for the past several chapters. So no, it was not either of us. But honestly, I'm starting to wonder if maybe that's what we should do, because then, unlike Beatrice, we'll have a way out of the lake if things go bad, just to fly away. What about our questioning, stupid as it was, made you think that perhaps we were attempting to dive bomb the lake from a broom? If it's someone from R, just made it on to school grounds and is openly flying over the Black Lake, and yet they still can't tell who it is or stop the person, their security here is ridiculous. But I can't suggest they increase security because apparently the Wizarding World's idea of increased security is send in the Dementors! Glad to know that this completely wasted our time. Oh. I'd like to think that a mole that was properly doing their job wouldn't be drawing attention to themselves and risking getting caught, interrogated, and discovered. And yet, the organization for which this mole is working is probably not that competent. And also, the individuals at the school that the mole is infiltrating are not that competent, so they don't need to try and be competent. I thought we already established this, Ben. I thought we knew this already. Do they have different writers for every chapter? And they don't actually inform the writers what happened in the previous chapters? No, Rowan. Beating them to the vault is the best chance. So what are we going to waste the last two parts doing? This can only end well. I can hear you. Ah! I can also read your mind. That's right. We've established you're not very good at this. Something suspicious, I'll warrant. Oh, how'd you guess? I mean, no! Not at all. Some say she's a traitor. Isn't her turning on Hogwarts kind of the definition? Well, let's see. What would Rowan say? We know how she feels, but what would she say in her attempt? Well, she's not as good at talking. So, maybe it does make perfect sense how awkward and terrible she's being right now. She killed your best friend. You're right! Thank you, Snape. No, of course not. Dang it. What? Nothing. Sometimes they just don't care to justify it. They're like, I want this. I'm going for it. Herself, her own desires. And what's your point? How are you going to segue this into Snape? Are you actually a traitor and trying to get into the cursed vaults? What is morality? If we don't believe in absolute truth, or right and wrong, then can we really say that someone is wronging us when they murder us? I mean, it's easy to stand back and say, well, that person has a different belief system when they're doing it to someone else. Ah! Wow, way to be subtle, Rowan. But people get a lot more defensive about their own rights once wrong is done to them. Well, Hogwarts kills a lot of its kids, but at least it does it accidentally because we're incompetent. Rakepick did it on purpose! Not that he had much to spare in the first place. What is your point, Professor Snape? Because a lot of your statements could be used in defense of Rakepick's actions. You've been giving me a lot of your beliefs, despite that statement just now. Murder is so questionable. Don't you mean wrong? Questionable! You told me and then you walked away. How effective did you expect that to be? I believe there's no brain inside this student's head, Professor. It's just skull. Nothing will be getting through it. Really, Rowan? What? How could you be so suspicious? That was so subtle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. These interrogations are about as effective as the one we did on that R member. Oh, again? Well, who died? Oh no, it won't let me see who. Is it Penny? Maybe she wasn't the mole after all. Is it Alantha? Oh, no, it's just a random student. Okay, we're good, guys. Get back to work. What do they see? Are they seeing the basilisk? Only a weak dollar store version, since it's not apparently killing them. Well, not that the actual basilisk was all that great, since it completely failed at its task. And now it's time for us to focus on something else yet again. Can we just pick one and go with it? Just pick one and go with it. Pick one and finish it. If only you were actually looking in the place where you know the cursed vault is. Maybe we'd find it. Trying really hard and doing well are not necessarily mutually inclusive. No, actually, I wouldn't feel better if I told you about it. I'd rather just... oh my. It's almost like they have two opposing writers, and they alternate chapters. And the one writer is like, okay guys, we're gonna make them go to the Black Lake. And the other writer is like, no, we're gonna make them do something completely else. Anything else. Literally anything else. Is Snape just sitting there staring at the statue? Contemplating the paperwork this will cause? Looking back on it, I guess she was kind of broadcasting how evil she is. When you say Reg Pick turned, that implies that she used to be good and decided to be evil, whereas I believe she always was evil. We're just giving him we're just getting him ready for the entirety of the Harry Potter series, where they keep doing this every single book. Because you almost die. Alright, let's drop this line of reasoning and go back to what we were doing. We can't focus on one thing for too long. We can't solve a plot point. I believe, yeah, we learned that in class. Perfect. No, I'm pretty sure we learned it. Oh, good. I thought they were gonna make me review it. No, you're fine. Just go use it. No! Well, at least we will actually be doing this so long as we don't get distracted again. We have the attention span of a goldfish, which is, you know, now that I think about it, fitting considering where we're going. Well, I see everyone except Professor Flitwick. Time to go. Oh, we just got everybody. We don't look suspicious, Professor. Oh, did you? I thought we were going to practice with Professor Flitwick. You drown, obviously. Yeah, just look at Kylie. We don't share a bubble, dude. You're okay. What's the bubble head charm? Dude. You are the fish swimming inside Barnaby. How do you prevent that? Well, I guess since this is ruin, this one. But this is what I would be worried about. Bubblehead charm. Oh man, what if I pronounce that incorrectly? Or does it get finicky about what accent you use? You said syllables, all right. Yes, I have a trick for that. Yes, I always did that. At least we only spent an hour doing this. I guess it does not cover the head. Bubble face charm. Bubble mask. It looks kind of like some sort of alien gelatinous creature that's trying to eat you, starting with your face. Or maybe just suffocate you to death. Yours keeps clipping through your nose, buddy. You might not be able to breathe. Which is why we're all going together, right? With the plimpies that Barnaby trained. Yeah, I thought the circle was planning for this. Aren't we all prepped already? Oh, really? That was fast. Okay. Yeah, unless there's a lot of after chapter, I don't think we're actually gonna make it next chapter. So they're only just now teaching us how to put fires out? Shouldn't they have taught us aguamenti back in year 2? Year 2. Year 2. Which, to be fair, we did learn that on our own to melt the cursed ice, if I remember correctly. But still! Year 6? Year 6? Halfway through year 6? Wait, how is that? How are they different from one another? Does the extinguishing charm just automatically extinguish fires, including fires that wouldn't be extinguished by water? Which would be useful. You okay? Yeah? Ah. But wait, we'll double the offer. Oh no! I used Incendio but accidentally caused a huge fire that killed everyone. Has this ever been you? Well, no longer. Thanks, man. Isn't there a spell to dry things? Oh, good. Which reminds me, you know Hogwarts Legacy? Where the one town was suffering from a drought? Aguamenti? No? Or does it only conjure a glassful at a time? Which would still, you know, work. It would just be extremely tedious, but... Oh no, a jet of water. Okay. Drought. How do wizards ever have a drought? Oh, something interesting I learned. It doesn't register the tap when I first place my finger down. It registers it once I release my finger. when he's not correcting us. Ha ha ha! Well, if you've ever played Hogwarts Magic Awake or Harry Potter Magic Awakened, you can kill someone with this spell. Theoretically. So what if I want to make gluten-free water? Or fat-free water? Are you joking? What if we want all-natural spring water? None of that tap wand water, okay? Just all-natural spring water, maybe with a few minerals added for taste. What if I want some of that smart water stuff? Can I make that? No focus here. Oh, he's mad. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't kill me. Sir, what are you expecting? Augmenti equals water. How could my notes become any more thorough? What if I want to make ocean water for some reason? Like I have a saltwater tank. Can I do that? What if I needed to be specifically 0.9% saline to say rinse out someone's eyes? Can I do that? What if I was going to put some IV fluids in a patient and I was out of IV fluids? Could I make some sterile LRS to put some lactated ringers to put in them? It's water just with balanced electrolytes. You know? Can I do that? So I can't make muddy water. Forgive me, but while we are on the subject, how are we actually conjuring the water? Are we actually summoning it from a different place, or are we gathering the hydrogen and oxygen atoms in the air together to create the water? Or are we actually creating the water out of nothing and completely not just denying, completely reversing the first law of thermodynamics? Are these children completely overturning the laws of physics that govern the structure, that define the structure of the universe because they're thirsty? Is this what wizards can do? And all they want to do is fill a glass of water. Oh my goodness. Actually, that's probably better, because if they realized what they were doing, they would probably destroy the universe. I was actually thinking it was plants. Are we actually going to say anything about the plant? Nope. No, we are not. So it's just called Flutterby because the flowers themselves look like. Oh, really? Well, Marilla tries really hard to get my attention. I don't trust her. But I don't trust her more because she, attempted to kill me in my first year. Only know that one because she mentioned it in between tasks. I wonder what will happen. Aren't you supposed to know, you fool? In a science experiment, you're supposed to have it carefully calculated out so that the expected results take place. And then you have it all kinds of safety measures in place when it inevitably does not go as expected. Are you talking to me yet, Bush? It's so odd with it reacting to when I let go. Because I'm used to it reacting as soon as I put pressure. I was suspicious for a while because it seemed like the response was delayed when I tapped. I guess we now know why. Search for. Do not find, though.